Good evening, everyone. This is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. Tonight's reading is going to be for those of you with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. We're going to take a look at your current energy to see what's cooking for you. We'll take a look at any obstacles or challenges that you might currently be facing, as well as what's coming around the corner for you and something that you might not be expecting. Okay, Sagittarians, so let's get started. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed, thank you for this gift of divination and thank you for your blessings as well as your protection. Holy Spirit, as I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me tonight for my Sagittarians, I ask that you be as clear as possible so that I may provide them with accurate guidance. Okay, Sagittarians, the obstacle or challenge that you're currently working on is the Seven of Wands. I'll explain that in a moment. You also have the King of Wands reversed. You have the Chariot, Cancer energy there, the Two of Wands, and you also have the Queen of Wands, more fire energy. So you have 4 fire energy cards. You are a fire sign, so this reading is absolutely for you. Let's get some more information about what's coming around the corner, and then we'll take a look at the whole reading, okay? All right, so we have the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, holy cow, water energy all over the place, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is this Hierophant card in reverse, which is major for Taurus energy there. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have going on for you. Let's start with the Seven of Wands. Currently, I'm hearing leave me alone. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I feel like you're kind of like feeling like you just want to guard yourself off from everybody. Do you feel like everybody's like attacking you right now, Sagittarius, or do you feel like you're in a position where you're constantly having to defend the choices that you are making or defending what it is that you're doing or the path that you're taking? Because I'm hearing like leave me alone, like you're trying to like kind of protect yourself a little bit or guard yourself from people kind of coming at you and bothering you, nagging you about stuff. That's kind of like what I was hearing. Let's take a look at your current energy and see what's cooking. So lots of fire energy here. You have this King of Wands in reverse. This is fire energy all over the place. This is masculine fire energy. So this could be Leo, this could be you, Sag, this could be Aries. You also have the Queen of Wands on this end. So we have a divine pair here. Although this king is coming out in reverse. Okay. The King of Wands in reverse can be somewhat arrogant. Okay. They can be very hard to deal with. Sometimes they have issues with keeping their emotions in check. Um, Little like bit of a hot temper, perhaps, maybe a big ego, that kind of thing. And then on the other end, you have the mature feminine fire energy. This could also be a Leo Sagittarius, doesn't have to be, but this could be a couple. Um, Now, in the upright, the Queen of Wands is very charismatic, very charming, go-getter, knows exactly what she wants and goes after it, very motivated, very driven. Okay. And you do have this Chariot card here, and you have a card about making decisions for your future. So the Chariot card really speaks to you manifesting what it is that you want to see happen for yourself or for you as a couple. and actually having the momentum and the drive and the will to kind of overcome any obstacles in your way, blowing through those roadblocks and arriving at your place of victory. This is a success card. The Two of Wands also speaks to a decision that needs to be made about what path you're going to take. Okay. Are you going to stay on the road you're currently on, or are you going to go off in a different direction? Okay. So the fact that you may feel like you're defending yourself right now and you're kind of digging your heels in and saying, maybe you're not listening to me, this is what I want, and you're not hearing me, that kind of thing, or defending your beliefs or your values or your choices that you're making. It may have to do with moving forward, your success, what you have planned for yourself. Okay. But I think there's definitely an issue here with possibly this person coming off as being a little bit self-centered and arrogant, like I said, and maybe a little bit of difficulty being hot-headed, right? So it could be causing an issue, and maybe people are attacking you for it. Okay, if this is you, you could be over here, and this could be your person. You have to take it how it resonates with you. So let's clarify some of these cards and see what's up. So tell me about the seven. Whoa, there we go. I was going to say, tell me about the Seven of Wands. So you have two cards that come out for this, clarifying this card about you defending yourself. We have the Judgment card, and we also have the Hermit in reverse. I'm going to start with the Hermit in reverse. This card usually comes up when somebody is spending too much time alone, being isolated, avoiding others, avoiding communication, avoiding socializing, because they may be feeling a little bit depressed. They may be feeling isolated. They might feel like they don't have anyone to confide in or talk to. Okay. And the Judgment card is also coming up. The Judgment card comes up. Let me hold it up so you can see. The Judgment card comes up when there's a little bit of like karma going on. Karma is real, okay? And in life, what you put out into the universe comes back to you, right? What comes around goes around. So there may be a situation where something may have happened in the past and now it's coming back to bite you on the hiney. If that makes any sense. Or it may be a situation where you're being asked to forgive yourself for past transgressions and forgive others as well, because nobody's perfect, right? Judgment really has to do with cycles in your life that may have posed as challenging for you, and perhaps you're not too happy with the choices that you made. And moving forward, it's important to recognize that you need to forgive yourself for choices that may have not worked out so well. Okay. We're all human and we all make mistakes. Okay. But isolating yourself and to the point where you're not participating in life, or you're not coming out of your shell because you just don't want to deal with people coming at you and bothering you about something. And I feel like that has to do with your future here. That's not really healthy. Okay. So I'm going to put this here. All right. So that you can see those cards. And I'd also like to clarify this Two of Wands. And I have clarification for the Two of Wands for Sagittarians, please. Clarification for the Two of Wands. I have clarification for the Two of Wands. What are these choices? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles coming out. The Page of Pentacles is a message about possibly a new opportunity here for you. It might be in the planning stages, right? Which would make sense with this Two of Wands, making a decision, taking a new path. This opportunity may have the ability for some kind of growth or expansion or monetary gain. learning something new, something like that. So that would make sense if, that's what this is about. Um, this page card can represent like an intern, a young person working towards something, learning a new skill, maybe something like that, if that resonates with you. But overall, pages in tarot are messengers. Okay, so you can expect to be getting possibly some news about something, okay, involving your future and the success that you're seeking for yourself. Okay, so moving forward, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, we have the King of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So we have water energy right here, and then we have this earth energy with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm going to start off by talking about this King of Cups energy. This is masculine, feminine, mature masculine energy. Okay. In tarot, there really is no male or female. We all possess masculine as well as feminine energy in us, and you kind of have to associate the card with the person that it best fits. Okay. So, the King of Cups is a water sign, possibly. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, doesn't have to be, but somebody who tends to be very emotional. Okay. When the King of Cups comes up in reverse, it indicates somebody who's having a hard time dealing with their emotions and expressing how they feel. Sometimes this person can have a hard outer shell, which protects their soft emotions. Okay, they can be very soft on the inside, they can be taken advantage of very easily, so they come off as kind of cold and hard on the outside sometimes, but deep down they're very, very loving and nurturing, but they can be hurt very easily. Okay, now I do feel that possibly there's a soul tie here with this Two of Cups. This is a union card, a loving card. This card kind of represents to me like a twin flame energy, right? Where two people are really meant for each other. With this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this can be somebody who's focusing entirely too much on the materialistic aspect of things moving forward. And because of that, she's missing the big picture, right? This is like somebody who may be a little bit too focused on having the finer things in life and kind of keeping up with the Joneses and sort of like worrying about how others see her or you guys together as a team. Um, and because of that, she's kind of overlooking the whole point of things. Okay. This can be somebody who's a little bit difficult to deal with, can be a little bit greedy sometimes, a little bit egotistical, which could be why this person's feeling very out of sorts and having a hard time dealing with it, because emotionally it's upsetting to them in the relationship. Now, this Page of Cups, we have this other page here. This could be like an offer of love. This could be like a message about feeling something toward another person. This could also be a new creative opportunity or something that involves the two of you working together as a team on something. But it's really about a message about more like matters of the heart, matters of things that affect you emotionally or intuitively. Um, so you have two cards here that really represent um, new opportunities here, um, which I think is good, because I think overall, with the Chariot and the Two of Wands, that's really what this reading is about moving forward, is kind of choosing the right path so that you're able to, navigate, the new roads that are coming for you appropriately. Let's see why this King of Cups is in reverse. Now, this Queen of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Taurus, doesn't have to be. That's earth energy there. Um, remember that, the elements in tarot are assigned to certain sun signs. They can be your moon, your Venus, your rising as well. Okay, here we have the Queen of Cups. So again, we have more water energy, another divine pair here. So you have the King and Queen of Wands, you have the King and Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups could also be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Again, doesn't have to be. Somebody who's very intuitive, very nurturing, very mothering, very loving, selfless, really. She has a depth of emotion, very, very empathetic, intuitive, caring, kind. Um, there's a lot of court cards here. Um, you have three queens. You have fire sign, earth sign, water sign. And then you have a water sign king. You have a fire sign king. I think there's a lot of adults involved in this, and I think there's a lot of opinions going on, which is why there may be a need for you to kind of wall yourself off and kind of dig your heels in and fight for what you believe in, because I think a lot of people have a lot to say here. That's what I'm getting. So let's take a look at what you might not see coming with this Hierophant card in reverse. With this Hierophant card, this could be somebody who really just doesn't make very good decisions sometimes. Um, they might not really have a strong sense of self, and because of that, they can be easily kind of led um, to make choices and decisions that maybe are not in their best interests. Okay, they can be unreliable, um, and this person is kind of a little bit wishy-washy. They tend to try to have others make decisions for them instead of holding firm to who they are. And I think the reason that this card is coming up for you as what you don't see coming is because this person may need you to step in here and make the actual decisions moving forward, because this person maybe doesn't feel comfortable taking that leadership role. Okay. And you, as a fire sign, Sagittarius, are naturally fiery people and usually go after what you want. You're go getters, right? Um, I think this Hierophant card is coming up as reference to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because I think maybe this person, because they're focusing so much on the materialistic aspect of things, I think it's because they're worried about how other people see them. And whenever you're worried about how other people are judging you, you kind of lose that sense of what it is that you really want, because you're always trying to portray this image of something that you're not, right? And it really stems from a lack of like a self, like you don't really know what it is that you want, and like I said, they want people to make decisions for them. I want to get clarification on this Queen of Cups, though. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Who is this? Who is this? This is a very emotionally intuitive person here involved. Ace of Swords. Okay, so you might be getting some kind of clarification or some kind of message or communication or a conversation that's going to clarify a lot of this in the near future for you. Um, this is kind of like an epiphany that you're going to have. You're going to be like, oh, now I get it. Okay. So this information is going to come to you in the near future. You can expect this, and it's going to kind of clear up all of the questions that you've had about where you're going, okay, and the decisions that you're making and how it's going to affect the your relationships here, okay? Because I am seeing like a lot of people involved here. You have two divine pairs here. And you have the Two of Cups. So to me, that's a relationship here. Um, and then you may have like two parental figures or like another couple, could be in-laws, but these are definitely mature energy cards here. Um, let me get one more for this Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Sagittarius. Can I have clarification on this Ace of Swords? What is this? Okay, yeah, the Nine of Wands. Okay. So again, it's very similar to the Seven of Wands. You're going to get clarification that's making you kind of restate your purpose here and digging your heels in. Even though you're very tired and exhausted from all of this, you're still not willing to throw in the towel. You're still willing, you have one more fight left in you, like, right? You've been through it, but you're like, I'm not giving up. I'm still willing to kind of work on this and get to where I need to be with this Chariot, right? The Chariot a lot of times comes up for Sagittarians when I'm reading. I don't know why. I think it's because as Sagittarians, you're very driven and motivated to succeed, right? And a lot of times you don't really worry about the ties that kind of hold you back. You know what you want and you kind of go after it. And this is a card about victory and arriving at your goals and overcoming obstacles. Okay, so like I said, even though you might be tired, there's no way you're gonna give up with this Seven of Wands. It's almost like with this, I was just seeing like talk to the hand, like get out of my face, like leave me alone. I'm gonna do this. Okay. So let me just get some angel advice for you. What advice do you have for Sagittarius? Whoop, that one wanted to flip over. Remain positive. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Look for a sign. There might be some kind of sign that you're waiting for to tell you when to move forward, or something that you're needing to hear. That could be that Ace of Swords, right? That information that you've been waiting for, that could be the sign. So that's coming. That's in your near future. And wait, I was just going to say, what does your person want to say to you? I want to tell you how I feel, and I wish I could take back my words. So somebody may have said something to you, Sagittarians, that kind of was very off-putting, which made you kind of withdraw, right? But this person wants to have a conversation with you. They want to tell you how they feel about things, okay? But remember that, all of that isolation, like I mentioned up here, it's not healthy, number one, and you have to forgive. Okay, forgive yourself, forgive others. Like I said, nobody's perfect, but remember that karma is real. So if you haven't acted in the best interest of others or yourself, that could be coming back to kind of get you a little bit, right? We all have to go through these things to learn lessons in life. Okay, so this is what I have for you tonight, Sagittarians. I hope that this reading has been helpful. If you haven't already done so, please like, share, or subscribe to my channel. I love what I do here, and it would help me a great deal, okay, on YouTube. So I look forward to our next reading. Until then, take care, love and light, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.